All right, go ahead, Ibrahim.
All right. Do you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay, good. All right. Bismillah. So first of all, I would like to say that I'm an ex-Christian. I converted to Islam about 2 hours ago. No, 2 years ago. Sorry. So I've one simple request, and if you could prove this one small thing, I'll become Christian again. Okay.
Before you tell me about anything, can you quote for me any verse from the Bible of Meloni?
What? What is Bible of Menlo? What?
You tell me any verse.
Is it like a type of Bible? Is it a translation?
It is translation, but it's type of Bible.
Okay.
It's 500 pages.
Yeah, I'm not aware of it. Sorry.
What are you aware of?
Aware of what specifically though?
Like they did not like so, but so you do not know all the Bible names, but you are not aware of the Meloni Bible, right?
No, I did. I'll be honest.
Do you know anything about Meloni Bible
Yes.
chapter 3?
I don't know about it. Sorry, because when I did leave Christianity, I will admit I did not know much. I was not very educated about it.
Well, I don't know, because I never heard myself. I never heard myself of such a Bible, and you claim to be an ex-Christian, so any Christian should know that there is no such a thing. So you should not say I'm not aware of it. You should say to me there is no such a thing. This is not true. So you are not Christian. You are making things up.
Yes, I've never heard of it.
Why you are lying? Why you are saying? Why you are saying you are ex? Why you are saying you are an ex-Christian?
Well, I was born in Italy. I was raised Catholic, and then my family became less religious over time.
You were raised Catholic? Can you tell me? Can you tell me the rosary?
The rosary? I don't. I know what the rosary is, but I don't know.
You know the rosary? Yeah, like you never have like a coffee with the rosary or anything? You never met it?
I know what it is, but my family's not religious.
Okay. So his family are not religious. I see. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you then. You said you converted to Islam. Why you converted to Islam?
I liked the Tawheed aspect. I believe it made the most
logical
sense.
I feel like you speak Arabic, right?
I do not speak Arabic.
But isn't Tawheed mean unification?
Tawheed is like oneness, I believe. That's the best
translation. The word Tawheed, no, that word Tawheed mean unification. Go right now to Google and type the word Tawheed. As an example, Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiya, which means unification of the Arabian countries. So in the Arabic, we can say United States of America. It is united now. So you say, we can say, if it's not united, we say Tawheed al-Wilayat al-Amerikiyya. So the word Tawheed cannot be for one person. The word Tawheed is not for monotheism about one person. It's about unifying more than one. So you believe in Tawheed, which means that Allah is not one person. Secondly, who cares if your God is 1 or 7? The question is your God is it true and real?
Yeah, I agree, because I believe that if God wanted to, he could go into the form of a human like Jesus. Because since God can do anything, yeah, I don't see the issue with that. I just believe he didn't.
But you said you like Tawheed. Isn't this is silly? Isn't this is silly? Because if Allah said to you, I am 10, are you going to say to him, I don't like you to be 10? Go back and come back to me as 1?
If Allah told me he is 10, I would say he is 10.
Yeah, but you said the reason convinced you to convert to Islam is Tawheed. That means that this is the idea which you like. So it's not, you did not convert to Islam because Allah he proved himself to you. According to you, if you are saying the truth, and I don't believe that you are an ex-Christian, but I will go with this. So if this is the reason is false, because you just said I don't care really if Allah is 1 or more. But I asked you why you convert to Islam. You said because of monotheism.
The monotheism, because yes, there's one God. We know scientifically, whatever, there cannot be more than one God.
It cannot be what?
Or he just means there can't be more than one, like one uncreated being. There has to be just one.
Okay, as long you just said the one who created everything must be one, correct? The one who created everything is one, must be one, correct?
Must be one God, I believe.
All right. So why Allah in the Quran? Why Allah in the Quran He says He is the best of the creators?
Which ayah is this?
There's two chapters. Allah describe Himself as the best of the creator. Chapter 23, verse 14, and chapter 37, verse 125.
Okay.
How Allah is the best of the creators?
Because Allah is the best of creators. That is true.
How is that true? If He is the only creator, if He is the only creator, how He can be the best of the creators?
We don't believe He's the only creator. He created everything, but we believe
who is the other creators?
Muhammad, Ali, and
you are a Shia. You are a Shia, right?
I'm a Shia. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Muhammad and Ali, they are a creator. Did Ali or Muhammad create Allah?
No.
Who created Ali?
Allah. Allah created Ali.
So Allah created Ali, and Ali created what?
Well, we know that if he can create things from the permission of Allah, which makes him.
This is not the question. This is not the question. He created what?
Yeah. I don't know what specifically he created.
So how you say he is a creator if you don't know anything he created?
That's a good question. I have to do some more research about.
All right, let us go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. If there is anywhere in the Quran it says that Ali or Muhammad created anything?
In the Quran we have today, no.
So the Quran we have today is corrupt, correct?
Mushaf Uthman changed, yes.
All right. Do you have the real Quran?
No.
So how you know anything about Ali if everything you have is corrupt? The hadith is corrupt, the Quran is corrupt.
Hadith is not corrupt, no.
The hadith is not corrupt?
No.
All right. I'm going to show you a hadith and you help me with it. Is that okay?
Yeah, of course.
And for sure we will use Shia. We will not use the Sunni because you are a Shia.
So yes, certain hadiths can be fabricated. I agree with this, but
certain hadith. A second ago. Okay, hold on. This is your Ali, the one you claim he created everything. Obviously, he can create anything. This guy, he know nothing about anything, including sex. This is your prophet advising Ali. Look what it says. This is Biharul Anwar, Lil-Allam al-Majlisi, volume number 100, page number 281. You see my screen?
I do not see your screen.
Hey, hold on. Let me share it with you. A second. All right. What about now? You see it?
I see, but I do not understand Arabic, though.
All right. I will help you. So this is the name of the book, and this is authentic. This is Biharul Anwar. Yes. So this is not.
Yes, we believe Biharul Anwar is authentic. Yes.
All right. So here it says, the Prophet said, "O Ali, when you if your wife, don't if your wife in the beginning of the month or the middle of the month, because if you have a baby from that, he will be stupid and he will have a disease." Do you believe in that?
Let me see.
He will have leprosy, lunacy, just because he have sex with his wife in the beginning of the month or the middle of the month or the end of the month.
Yes, we consider this makruh to do this.
So you believe in it?
Yes, I believe it's makruh.
Is that why the Shia, they are mentally ill?
We don't do this stuff.
What do you mean? You eat dirt. You go to the grave of Hassan and you eat dirt. That's a sign of mental illness.
No, we do not do that.
You beat yourself. That is a sign of mental illness. You injure yourself. You injure yourself. This is a sign of mental illness.
I do this, yes. However, it's not only the Shia who've done
this. Let us continue. Oh Ali, don't if your wife after noon. Because if you have a baby from that, he will have a cross eyes. Do you agree with that?
Yes, I have seen this hadith, yes.
So you agree with it?
makruh.
You agree with it?
Yes, it is makruh.
So you claim that you left Christianity and now you believe Muhammad is telling Ali if his wife in the afternoon the baby will be born with the cross eyes.
Yes, it is more likely, yes.
Do you have anyone who had sex with his wife in the afternoon and his son become born with the cross eyes?
Me personally, I don't know anyone. Like, I've
Are
never
you
seen
married?
anyone.
Are you married?
Am I married?
Are you
No,
married?
I am not married. No.
Okay, I want you to get married just tomorrow. You can do muta and have
Okay.
a son. Do have intercourse with her afternoon, and let me know after 9 months if your son have a cross eyes, because it's easy to find out if you're a prophet and Ali are just a bunch of liars or not. If this is true, then this is true. Let us continue. It says here, yeah, Ali, don't talk when you have sex, because if you talk when you have sex, your son will be born mute. And don't look at the vagina of your wife. If you look at the vagina of your wife, your son will be blind. Do you believe in this?
This one's a little bit more interesting.
It's very interesting.
I do agree. It's interesting. So could you tell me this hadith again, or
Listen. Do you know how many people around the world they have sex and they speak during sex with their women?
probably a lot?
A lot. I think everybody.
All right,
So
maybe a lot.
based
Yeah,
on this,
most people.
based on this, every baby should be born blind. How many men, when they are having sex with their wife, they look at his wife's vagina? What your prophet is talking about?
Okay, I see. This is very interesting.
Very interesting or very stupid?
I'm not sure because could you tell me which volume and hadith number this is again?
What?
For this hadith, what volume and hadith number?
This is Biharul Anwar, Al-Allam Al-Majlisi, volume number 100, page number 281.
So yeah, I'm very appalled at these hadiths. I'll be very honest.
Oh Ali, don't go to bed and you are not ready, like, prepare yourself clean when you are reading Quran, because if you do that, a fire will come from the sky and burn you together. I read Quran every day, sometimes even when I'm in the bathroom. How come the fire will not come from the sky to burn my butt at least?
Could you translate that, please? Could you put the translation?
Here we go. Read it. If you go in the bed, O Ali, with your wife, do not read the Quran, for I fear that the fire will descend upon you from the sky and burn you.
Okay, let's be very honest right here. Who would read Quran in bed with their wife? Like, when does this happen?
What do you mean this happened? This is stupid story, my friend. People, I laugh at the Quran every day. I go to the Quran, most of the time I read Quran, like for extra education. When I'm in the bathroom, because I spend like 10 hours there. Do you know why we spend 10 hours there? Because according to your prophet, when you go in the bathroom, you don't enter with the left foot, and you don't say the prayer. Shaitan, he play with your anus and he block it. He go inside. So you push it, it doesn't work. This is your religion. Monotheism. This is the monotheism religion. Look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one. Oh Ali. Okay. Oh Ali. Don't if your wife standing, because this is the action of donkey. And if you do so, your son who will be born will be like a donkey who piss everywhere. This is the knowledge of Allah.
Yes, so you see at the beginning of the hadith it says Ya Ali. Why is the prophet is specifically telling Ali? Because we know Ali and Fatima, Fatima has to bear the two most blessed children, Hassan and Hussein. So he's telling Ali specifically just for Ali. So as the perfect child. So no, hold on. Let us say, for the sake of argument. Number two. Okay. Look how silly what you are saying. Guys, so now he is saying that to Ali only. So Ali now, you said to me Ali is a creator.
it turned to be that the creator is ignorant about how to have sex. And not only that, the creator cannot control how his baby will be. So if he have sex standing, his son will be a donkey. If he have sex in the light, he will be poor. If you look at his wife vagina, the son will be blind. If you have sex in the afternoon, so this is Muhammad and Ali, and he is advising Ali. No, according to the Shia, this advice for every Muslim. And you yourself, you said, yes, we don't like that. For you all, not only for Ali. So your Quran is corrupt, which means your religion is gone. And now you have this, and this is the guidance for you. And this, I have to say to you, I'm not trying to insult you, but this is the guidance of the fool.
Okay. That's
So do you have for me anything to prove to me that your Ali or Muhammad is anything special, or your God is God? As long your Quran is as long your Quran is a piece of garbage, according to you, give me the proof that Allah is a true God and Ali is a true prophet, or anything. Go ahead.
the Hadlan is not 100% authentic. We do not believe this. That's
So look at this, guys. He said in the beginning he believed in the hadith. I said, do you, the Quran is corrupt? He said yes. So now, after showing him this, suddenly now this is not 100% is authentic. Speaking of creators, is it true that the Imam, he created from the mud an elephant and he fly with it?
I've heard this hadith, but I don't know the authenticity of it.
You know, the funny is that Muslims, their sheikhs, their schools, they teach those things, and then the second we show it to them, they say we do not know if it's authentic or not. So if it's not authentic, why you Muslims teach it in your schools? Why your sheikh teach it in his school? Here we go. This is your sheikh, a Shia sheikh. So this is the sheikh. He is saying that he created an elephant from mud, and the elephant fly. You know, if you read, actually, even if the video is not working, I can translate at least the title. All right, here it says the Imam al-Baqir, he created an elephant. He fly with it from the city of Medina to the city of Mecca. How the elephant is created from mud, and how the elephant is flying?
Because the Imam willed it to be so. But can you show me this hadith as well?
The elephant flying?
Yes, I do not see an issue with it, because if I recall correctly, I believe Jesus had made
my friend, elephant. The elephant is flying. Why he did not create a horse as an example? I mean, why elephant? Is it elephant like something small? I mean, why elephant?
I'm not sure exactly why.
Oh. What Ali he created? You said you do not know.
Yes, because we know all of the Imams are equal. So
they are not equal.
They all come from this. They are all equal in rank. They're equal in rank. Every single one. They're equal in every way, aspect, every way you can think of. With only small differentials and like worldly differences, like race.
I see. I think I'm going to become Shia too.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. So look at this. Here, this is the hadith. Let me show you. And this is Sahih. Madinatul Ma'ajiz, the city of miracles. This is the name of the book. Volume number 5, page number 10. You see the reference?
Yes.
All right.
I see the reference.
Number 6 miracle, that peace be upon him, the Imam, he created a field, an elephant, and he fly with it all the way to Mecca. You see it?
Yes.
You asked me for the reference, I give you the reference. Do you believe in this?
Yeah. This, I believe the hadith is Hassan. Yeah, the narrators, they look authentic.
If there's any what happened to this elephant, flying elephant? Do you have like family, cousins, like we can buy one somewhere?
No, because the Imam is in Ghaiba. This doesn't happen anymore.
Well, like maybe he let him go to somewhere.
No, it's in the same way that this doesn't happen anymore. In the same way that
No, I mean the elephant. What happened to the
Mary-
elephant? Maybe he have sex with other elephant. They will have a baby he can fly to.
No, I don't believe so.
But here we go. This is your religion, and this is the miracle. Look at this here. It says here that Jabir ibn Yazid al-Jafi said, I thought my Imam al-Baqir, peace on him, he created a field elephant, and he did ride on it, and he fly on the wind, and he went all the way to Mecca, and he came back. But I did not believe that. So I said to him, is that true? He said that. So he took me with him, and I came back with him. Do you see it? So this guy, he don't believe this. In the beginning, he did not believe. So he's asking the Imam, is it true? The guy, he told me that you made an elephant and you fly with it. He said, okay, jump behind me. Let me show you. He took him. He went all the way to Mecca, and he came back. Do you think your Imam is just a kid? Like, if somebody says to him, I don't believe, what does that mean? Why you say to him, jump behind me and let me show you? And nobody saw that except those two people? What about the people of Mecca? What about the people of the Medina? Nobody saw the elephant is flying? Is that an invisible elephant?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, look like there's a lot of glue involved here. And by the way, if you want, this book, all of it is about the miracles of Ali. So if you read them one by one, or the Imams, you will die laughing. It's very embarrassing. All this book is about miracles. None of them is not so silly and stupid and useless. If we continue here, it says that Al-Baqir, peace be upon him, he hit the rocks and water come from it. Is that true?
What's the issue with this?
Oh, really? Those are the same people who've been tortured and killed by the Muslims. Those are the same people, they've been destroyed. If they have such a power, like, you know, the Christian, they believe that Jesus come and he knew. Jesus, he said, I lay down myself, nobody can take myself from me. But those who claim that they have a scary power, so how come when they came to kill them, they did not make an elephant and fly? Isn't it you Shia say, Shia, you say that Fatima, she was Umar, he came to her, he broke her door, and he caused her to lose her baby, and later she died. Why her family? Why should it not make an elephant and fly?
Because that was against the qadr of Allah.
Against what? This is against what?
Against the qadr, the will of Allah.
Oh, so all of this will happen in the will of Allah. The will of Allah, he can make an elephant when he do not need it.
Yes, he can.
So are you saying to me that the will of Allah, he want to kill them?
So it was part of the qadr of Allah for.
I know, but why Allah? When you say qadr, you mean destiny. So why Allah want to kill them?
It was a necessary sacrifice.
Why? How that make Allah happy? Allah get happy when he see Fatima being tortured and killed, or her kids?
There will be Jahannam for the people who prosecuted her, and we know the person who attacked Fatima, Umar la'anallahu alayhi, was with his.
Do you know Arabic? You are an Arab. You are an Arab. You know Arabic. Okay, no problem. Listen carefully.
No, I don't speak Arabic.
You Shia, you fabricated stories. Is it true that Allah, he punished Aisha and he made Muawiyah kill her?
I've never heard of this, but I've heard that Muawiyah allegedly poisoned Aisha. I've heard of this before.
You see, this is one of the proofs of the Shia lies, because one story says that Aisha, Muawiyah, he invited her to his house and he made her bed in the top of a hole, and the bed is very weak. So she lay down in the bed collapsed, she fell down on a hole full of arrows, and this is how he ripped her body apart. Is that true?
Not that I'm aware of. I have not seen this hadith, but we do believe that it was Muawiyah who poisoned Aisha.
He poisoned her?
Most likely, we do have a narration that says Muawiyah poisoned Aisha, yes.
Look like all your holy family are killing each other.
Muawiyah and Aisha are not part of our family.
Isn't it Aisha from the family of Muhammad? She is his wife?
No. That is
she is not his wife?
True. No, that's not true. She used to be.
Oh, he divorced her?
Imam Hussein alayhi salam divorced Aisha from the Prophet.
How he can do that? She is not. Oh, guys, look at this. The guy who have nothing to do with the women, he is not even born yet. Later, after Muhammad died, he divorced her from the Prophet?
Yes, because we
after the guy died, you can divorce the women from the dead man. After he died?
You absolutely can, yes.
How you can do that?
Hadith where,
can you show me the Can you show me the hadith?
Yes, I will send it in.
All right.
In the chat, yes.
Yeah, I know the hadith, but I want to be sure that we are on the same page.
Yes.
All right. Are you having?
It's in Bihar al-Anwar, volume 32, page.
Can you post the link?
Yes, I will send it in. Yes.
All right.
So in this hadith, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wasallam gave the permission to Amir al-Mu'mineen Abu Hassan alayhi salam, the permission to divorce his wives if they ever go astray. And this was passed.
Who is the one? Who is the one who gave the permission?
We see in this hadith, Bihar al-Anwar, volume 32, page 267. He gave Abu Hassan the permission to divorce his wives if they go astray. And this was passed throughout all the other imams.
Look what happened, guys. Muhammad now is dead. Al-Hassan, the grandson of Muhammad, according to the Muslim Shia, he is divorcing the wife of Muhammad from Muhammad long after Muhammad's death.
So there's a ta'wil for it. So the reason why it wasn't immediate because it was after the death of Al-Hassan going to be buried next to his father, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his grandfather. However, Aisha sent an army with camels and shot arrows at the grave of Al-Hassan and prevented him from being buried next to his father. So they had to bury him in Jannatul Baqi. So because of this, Al-Hussein issued a divorce between
because your Shia believe that one of your men died, the inheritance they inherit the women, correct?
No, it was not his wife.
So no, so how he have the authority to divorce a woman from her husband who died already? She is not married anymore. What divorce mean? Divorce mean that somebody is alive. You don't divorce someone, she is already not married to him no more. He's dead.
Well,
marriage is a contract between living people, not between a woman, she is alive, and a man is dead. She is now widow.
Widow in the dunya, yes.
Oh, she is married in heaven?
No, because we know that a marriage, it bonds from the heavens and the earth.
Where he get the authority from? Can you show me reference that Al-Hassan he can divorce the wife of his grandfather after his death? Who gave him the authority? Based on what?
I will read that.
Listen,
Yes.
you Muslim, you claim that Muhammad is ma'soom, infallible,
Yes.
right? Okay. Did Muhammad make a mistake by keeping her a wife for him? Did Allah inform him that she is bad or not?
Yes, he did. He was informed about
So
this.
why he did not divorce her when he's alive?
So we know there was an example set by previous prophets such as Nuh and Lut. They were given disobedient wives, and then they were divorced long after, hundreds of years after, since they lived several hundreds of years. And this is the same case for Aisha. She was divorced several hundreds of, or about less than 100 years after.
When Muhammad he died, Al-Hassan was a baby, correct?
No, that's not true. Al-Hassan was mature by that
How
time.
old he was?
I don't know his exact age, but he was old enough to be considered mature.
He's 4 years old?
4? I don't think he was that young.
Because you Muslim, you say mature, like you Shia, I have sex with the children at the age of 1 day.
No, that's a Khamenei. That's a Khomeiniist view.
Khomeini is not from your sect?
No.
Khomeini is what is your sect?
He's a pedophile.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't claim Khomeini.
What is
the body Shia?
All right. So here we see that Aisha, she been divorced by the grandson of Muhammad, who is not even the grandson of Muhammad, because Fatima, obviously, she cannot be the daughter of Muhammad. This is the daughter of Khadija from previous marriage. She was young when Muhammad married Khadija. Muhammad cannot have children. From all the women Muhammad have sex with, he could not have children from any, including Khadija. Khadija already, she is old. She cannot have children. Fatima was the youngest between the girls, which is the girls of Khadija. And Muhammad married Khadija in old age. But because she was young, comparing to others, she called him father. So Fatima, she was not the daughter of Muhammad and have nothing to do with him. However, those Shia, they stop praising Muhammad family, and even they believe that Muhammad family are not a human and they are created from light, the light of Allah. Is that correct?
Yes, we do believe that they are Nur Allah and Nur Muhammad, yes.
So is Al-Hassan now is dead?
Al-Hassan, no, he never died.
Where he go?
He ascended in the same way Isa alayhi salam ascended.
He's in heaven now.
Well, he was martyred and he ascended to the Barzakh, but he never died.
But you just said to me he was murdered.
He was killed and then he ascended to the Barzakh, but we don't believe he died.
How he was killed and he did not die?
He was killed in the dunya. He died in the dunya, but he's alive.
He died in the earth. I see. Well, when I die too, I will be die in the earth, well, for sure. And then I will go up to heaven. Yeah, all right, I see.
Yeah, and then after he was killed in the dunya, the imama was transferred to his brother Hussein.
True story. My friend, I think you have the best religion in the world. And obviously, me myself, when I get married, I will practice all those things your prophet he said to Ali. For sure, I'm not going to have sex with my wife standing, because she will not be able to stand that, and I don't want my son to piss on my computer. It's expensive. I'm really convinced that you are following the true religion. I'm happy for you, brother. I don't know, you are so smart. If I am you, I will print this. I'll put it in the top of my bedroom, in the bedroom. Oh Ali, listen, don't if your wife in the last part of the month. For if you do that, he will be what? What is this?
What does that mean?
This is your religion.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, anyway, thank you for joining us today, and I appreciate your taqiyya lying to us, saying that you used to be Christian.
You can believe that if you want.
No, I was able to prove it in a second that you were lying to us. This is what the Shia do. Every Shia is a liar. It's a must. A Shia cannot be truthful. So you lied to me. You claim to be Christian. You know nothing about Christianity. You know nothing about the Bible. You came to here. You said I am an ex-Christian. This Shia, the Shia believe that lying is the shield of faith. Is that true?
Do you mean taqiyya?
No, yeah, taqiyya.
Yes.
Okay, so the shield, guys, listen carefully. You just heard him. The Shia, they believe that lying is the shield of faith. So how they shield their faith? They lie. And this is the practice of the Shia. And yet they claim that they are following God. So in the Bible, Christians, who is the one who is the father of all lies? Anybody knows? We know, right? The father of all lies is Satan. But their shield of faith is lies. So who is their God? Satan. Their God is Satan, for he is their refugee or refuge, sorry. For us, God is our refuge. We seek refuge by God. For them, when they are in trouble debating Christian prince, they agree that the shield of faith is Shaitan. How you can explain that to them, Ibrahim? Why the shield of faith in the Shia is lying?
It's simple. If someone's going to kill you, lie about your faith.
I'm not killing you. No. You see,
okay,
again, you are not being honest. The Shia, they practice taqiyya and everything, even when you talk to your wife, even when you do shopping, even when you teach in school, even when you go to work. So don't lie again. You are talking to someone. First of all, I'm an Arab. Secondly, I have degrees in Islam. Number 3, I know all your books. So don't go there. This is not about killing. This is a shield of faith. Anything you do as a Shia, even when you speak to your wife, you can lie to her, and you should lie to her. Is your wife will kill you?
No.
So what? So why you have to lie to her?
You should not lie to her unless it's like to make her happy, like to say she's pretty, even if she's
so this is the shield of marriage. The Muslim Shia, they lie to their wives, giving them false information. So, oh, my husband, did you marry another woman? No, honey, I never marry any women, but he have another woman. Did you do mut'a with someone else? No, no way. I swear by Allah, I did not. So the shield of their life practice is lying. This is what Islam is. So you are saying to me, you believe in God and you like this God because he allow you to lie. What kind of religion this religion is? What the benefit of lies? So you say, I make her happy. Okay, are you making me happy now? So you lie to me?
When have I lied to you?
Everything you said is a lie. The first when you enter here, you said to me you used to be Christian.
Yes.
But I asked you a simple question. You were not able to answer. You know nothing about Christianity. Well, I hope we will see you here again. And thank you for being here.
One question though. Before I go, if you can prove that the Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam or any of the imams or Fatima did a sin, then I'll become Christian.
My friend, guys, look at this. If you can prove to me that they commit sin, now if I use the Quran, he will say it's fabricated. No, so what is left? I know
the verse that you were going to bring about.
Huh?
I know the verse that you would bring.
I'm asking you, can I use the Quran to prove it to you?
The Quran alone, no.
And the tafsir of the Shia will prove me wrong, right?
You have to bring the tafsir from the Imam.
So you see, okay, so when I asked you, is the Quran corrupt? You said yes. Now you change your mind. You said,
no.
I accept if you use the tafsir. God, did he say to me the Quran, the Uthman, we refuse? Did he say that?
The Quran, Uthman, yes.
Okay. Do you have other Quran? Do you have other Quran?
The only Quran that humans we have
humans. So if I want to show you now some evidence from what Quran I can show you, which humans have.
Mushaf Uthman. So we take from Mushaf Uthman, despite it being distorted, with one condition: as long as the Imams have explained the ayah.
Ah, okay. But that means the Quran we have today is accepted. Why you say to me it's not?
No,
It's corrupt.
the Quran itself is not accepted unless we have tafsir.
No, but if the Quran is false, how the tafsir will be right? Are you going to explain
Quran
something?
itself,
You will explain the false to be true? Guys, look at this madness. He just said to me that the Quran is false. The Quran they have today is corrupted. But the explanation of this Quran, which is false, is true.
no, we can only take from Quran unless the Imams have explained it, because
No, you said this is corrupted book. Did you say this book is corrupt?
these have been modified, but I believe they have been removed.
Is it corrupt or not?
If you mean like corrupts by like changes, like eye removal or stuff like that, yes.
The verse in front of us, is it changes? Is changed or is true?
This verse, we know the Imam has explained it. This verse is not changed.
It's not changed.
Yes.
Wonderful. It says here, may Allah forgive your sin, Muhammad.
Yes. So I just pinged you with something from Tafsir al-Qummi, which explains this verse. If you could mind reading it, please.
What tafsir al-Qummi? It's in front of you. You accepted the Quran. There's no need to say. Allah, he said, may Allah forgive your sin. Do he have sin or not?
Does he have sin? Did he commit sin? No.
So Allah will forgive what? If a person did not commit sin, how he will forgive sin for someone did not commit sin?
He said, so Imam Ali alayhi salam, when he asked about this verse, he said, he had no sin, nor was he troubled by sin, but Allah placed this.
Guys, listen to this. He don't have sin, but the Quran says, may Allah forgive your past sin and your future sin. But he does not have sin. Can you believe it? It says the past sin and the future sin. And then you say to me, he does not have sin. Do you see the word past? The sin in the past. Are they granted heaven, Muhammad and his family?
Of course.
Of course. So as long of course, there is no point of this verse. Because already they are in heaven. So what forgive your sin mean? Maybe. Do you see the contradiction? If I am already going to be in heaven, if I am already going to be in heaven, there's no point of saying such a statement. It's a silly, stupid statement. The guy, he will go to heaven anyway. So what does verse mean?
It's a form of intercession. Allah puts some, not all.
Allah will intercede. Guys, Allah will intercede to Muhammad. Okay, Allah intercede to who? To who?
Other way around. It's Muhammad interceding for his followers.
No, it is Allah interceding. Look, it says clearly that may Allah forgive. So listen, the one is talking. No, the one is talking is the one interceding.
Where do you go to that conclusion from?
It's in front of you. The one who is saying may Allah, he is interceding. Correct, guys? If I say may God forgive you, who is the one interceding for you? Me. I just ask God to forgive you. Who is the one is talking in verse number 2? Allah. So Allah is interceding for you. From who? This cannot be a God who is monotheist. The language is stupid. And cannot be from God. For God should not say that. God will say, your sin is forgiven. That's it. Isn't it the Quran says if Allah wants something to happen, he say be is going to be? But here,
yes,
Allah cannot even forgive a sin. He have to ask somebody else to forgive his sin. So Ibrahim, think with me about this, and maybe you come back to me maybe tomorrow or the day after. You are welcome anytime.
Okay.